Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to join a party so this way you can compete in the 956 esports competition on Saturday. Great. So the first thing you want to do is figure out whether or not you're going to be the home team athlete or the away team athlete. So in this example, I'm going to be serving as the home team athlete. Now what you want to do is you want to send an invite to all of the away team athletes to make sure that they join your party. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll through my list real quick and invite an athlete to my party. Okay, this is another 956 esports representative, so they joined my party. Great. So I have a party. This example only has 2 people involved, right? But when you do compete on Saturday, it would be roughly 15 other people. In total, with myself included, there should be a party size of 16 where I would be spectating. Great. What we're going to do now is once everybody joins your party, you're going to go to creative, and so everyone's going to ready up, making sure that the party leader readies up first. Now as we wait for it to load, there are a variety of maps that you can easily use in casual play. But for the competition series, we're going to be using specifically the map that I'll be loading. And I'll be providing the code as well to make sure that everyone knows in advance what map we're going to be using. So what you want to do is you want to head over to, as the party leader, as the home team athlete, you want to head over to one of these stations to enter the code. A station where you are able to change the destination. So let's say right here, change this one. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter which one you choose, as long as you choose one of them. Then you can change the code for. So here we're going to be entering the code 708949814642. Now, after going through many different maps, this particular map works really well because of the features that it offers. So we're going to go ahead and select accept. Now, it's very important as the home team is that you label which of the different consoles or which different stations that the map will be loaded into. Everybody should. There normally is about 12 to 16 players waiting in the center area. You just make sure you mark it, letting them know that this is going to be the selected creative map. Once everybody enters, or once it loads and everybody enters, then what we're going to do is wait for all the members. Of course, there will be some people straggling behind, trying to figure out where the map is. And so again, like I said, just keep providing them an indicator with where to go. This particular map is version 12. Now what the version 12 allows us to do is when we auto start, so as the party leader, you want to go to the settings, start game. What you want to do here is allow it to load a little bit. As the party leader, what's going to end up happening when it auto starts is it's going to give me the option to head over there to that section. In that section, actually, yeah, well, that's interesting. Okay, that's fine. Everybody needs to be on the same page. None of the settings over there should be changed. So if hypothetically one of those settings is changed, then we cannot begin the competition. So great. It gives you about a minute or so to change settings for training purposes. They have low gravity, high gravity, low speed, high speed, the changing in your HP and shield. You get to choose different types of loadouts, but the only thing that should be selected should be the original green markings, green buttons that are currently selected for us. We're just going to wait for this to load. Now again, everybody will be in this area except that one person. In the last match that we played, I was the one who was over there selecting it. So I really hope it's not random, but for the most part, it should be the party leader. But in any case, so we load into this area here. And in a second, we're going to drop down below and you'll see the entire map. Now, it is very important that you look for a specific spot to land in order for you to find floor loot or chests to get resources, to get material, and so on. Let's see here. Let's wait for it to finish loading. Great. Once it starts, you are able to deploy your parachute and then go back to gliding, deploy your parachute, go back to gliding, and so on. Once you select a specific location, let's say we want to drop right here, check your surroundings, of course, and then begin searching for resources. So in this case, what's going to happen is when you go to get open chests, this is extremely important. You need to make sure that you understand once you open any chest, the items are going to automatically end up in your inventory slots. So notice here that I have a pistol with 33 rounds and 2 chug splashes. I'm sorry. When you open this particular chest, as you can see, it's already in the inventory. Now, let's say hypothetically you do not want an item to automatically be stored in your inventory when you do find floor loot. Also, this particular map allows sliding, so that's a plus because the current meta uses sliding. So let's say we don't want something to enter into our item slots, right? So let's say our slot 3 inventory is free, and we don't want something to enter into that location. Well, if you switch to your pickaxe, there are occasions when the items do not automatically enter into that particular spot. So in this case, it might. I'm not sure. Let's see what happens. And boom, it automatically goes in there. Perfect. So here, let's say we switch this, switch that out. Okay, let's find another chest. Notice here that all of my items are completely filled. Here's another chest. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to the pickaxe. And by switching to the pickaxe and opening this chest, you will notice that the inventory items do not change. However, let's say we switch this out. We find another chest. Should be one in this room. Let's see here. There we go. So, if you have a weapon currently deployed, and you don't have your pickaxe deployed, what's going to end up happening is when you open this chest, the item will automatically replace that particular inventory slot, as you can see there. So when you do play this map for the competition with 956 Esports, you need to make sure you make yourself aware of that feature, so this way you're not accidentally replacing your items. So again, I have a great loadout right now. I have a shotgun, SMG, assault rifle. I have some heals here, and then I have some splash. If I do not want to switch out my weapons, and I like this loadout, and I just want to see what the chest offers, switch to your pickaxe, then open the chest. And then you can make the decision to switch or not. And of course, if for whatever reason you need to relocate your particular items, you can always go to inventory, switch to play, so this way you can select what goes where. Of course, there's creative, which you won't have access to anything. If you click right bumper or select to the right, you should be able to then switch your inventory out and switch your loadout. Of course, at the same time, you should be able to build anywhere here. There are some sections, just like in the regular map, the regular battle royale, that you cannot build. This particular map allows you to pretty much do anything you can do in the creative map, and then the regular battle royale map. Well, that's it for today's tutorial on what to expect for the 956 esports competitions. I really hope you have a lot of fun with this. You can use this map code to start practicing and getting ready for the Saturday competitions. Great. I wish you all the best of luck, and I hope you enjoyed this video.